Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly. And yes, we went and visited our friend Jason at NFL EDC Knives. I have a link down below as per usual. I leave his link in the bottom because he's a close friend, and I definitely try to lead you guys to him because he has some awesome knives for some awesome deals. And you can save an extra 10% using the link and Kelly as a code. And we'll do the Ketuo, or however it's pronounced. I probably pronounced it wrong. It looks like a nice little cloth. You got a great little sticker, and of course, information with what it is and all your M390 steel, handle inlay mokatai. Pocket clip is 6AL4V, button lock. Length 3.74 inches. Blade length, handle length is 5.11. So this is the Dirty Bird. And if you figure the handle's already 5 inches, you know that this is probably not a me knife. This is a Brian knife. And let me see here. Do I have a cloth handy? I've got multiple cloths handy. The blue is actually darker than what it appears to be on a lot of the pictures that I've seen. And it's hard to tell, but yes, there is mokatai right there for those of you that are not aware. And this was the blue with the gold. Yeah. The action on this is awesome. Brian's like, he was interested in it, even though it's a little bit blingy for him. I still want to think liner lock. I mean, it is a liner lock. It's a top liner lock. So, but this is actually a very gorgeous knife. It does have a lock. So if you want to lock it, if you like locks. I'm not a big fan of a secondary lock. I'm fine with just having the liner lock. So, yeah, at least it's not in the way. It's not on the front show side, so it's not as noticeable until you flip it over, of course. But I love the fact that they continued the rock pattern, or whatever you wish to call that pattern. But reverse flicking on that odd shaped little hole actually works really well, or at least it does for me. But this is an actual gorgeous knife. And like I said, it's a big knife. It's not overly big, but it is big. It fits my husband's hand really well. Now, Gecko Customz, of course. Who doesn't like Gecko Customz? This is the Sikorae Black PVD Shipwreck version. And Brian likes shipwreck knives, and both of these are pretty much for him, even though I think I do want to get a Sikorae for myself if I can get my hands on one for a decent price. But the only thing I wish they had done is done some jimping. I don't know if they're going to release another version of this, if they might include jimping on that. That would be great. Of course, if I can find one with my purple haze carbon fiber inserts, that would be even better. But it's a nice knife. It has a flipper tab, but as you can see, it's not sticking up an overly large amount. Works good. Lockup is awesome. Action is good. Oops. Reverse flick. And I have issues thumb flicking using these type things. It's just, I'm not real good at getting my thumb in the right position. Plus the fact my thumbs usually give me issues with all the paracord stuff I do. I like doing this, I can feel it pulling all the way down through here. And that's just something I live with now. I think that's going to be a standard for me anymore. But two awesome, and I still want to do is a liner lock. Awesome knives that we picked up from Jason. And like I said, he's got quite a few other knives there. He picks up and swaps out and gets different things at different times. So check him out and get them before we do. Because sometimes if it sits there for a little while, we sit there and debate with each other if we're going to pick them up or not. And Brian had looked at this previously when he went over to visit him. And he was like, honey, I really do like that. I said, isn't it a bit blingy for you? He goes, you would think so? He goes, but I like it. So, see what happens. And then he got this end. And I think I was putting pressure on the frame lock. And this is something we both wanted to check out. And I would love to get my hands on one of those. Anyway, two wonderful knives. Go check out Jason. Tell him I sent you. You guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.